Hey, traders, happy Friday to you. So, the weekend's here, but altcoins been going nuts. Like, good God, Doge, again, it's back at it, up 100%. It was up more than that, and it may not even be over. Who knows, man? We're in a new world of S coins, global market. Everyone's interconnected, and all this money printing. It's like the perfect storm. And so, of course, it's going into a meme stock, a meme crypto, but it's also going into other assets too, and it's really nice. I mean, you have a very good amount of double-digit percentage gainers today, like Bitcoin Cash and Theta and Ethereum Classic. Good God, man! I mean, that hit the second target of the trade setup today. Ethereum Classic. Multiple targets achieved on multiple trade setups today, of course, right? But just remember, I mean, like Ethereum Classic, this trade setup was posted March 20th. For some reason on Bitfinex, it didn't hit, or it's not showing that it hit $42, but this thing hit like $46+ right here. So Jesus chimes, right? Trading the backup. Entry 1251. Okay, we're talking less than 1 month ago. Less than 1 month ago. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't completely, dude. It went up to $46 plus on like tons of exchanges. So that's it though. It's the target's complete. This is what happens, Larry. Okay, literally exactly what happens when you break resistance.
Please advise when I should go all in. Kappa.
Is that a joint?
What's up, idiot? Thanks for the 420. That's literally his name. He wrote that, so I'm not calling him an idiot. Thank you, dude.
Sweet intro page, brother. Have a great stream I'm on. Much love from California.
Oh, thank you. Tugfu, was that you? Oh, I'm sorry. Not quite situated. Dude, what is up with this? Yeah, Tugfu, thanks for the 1212. Sorry, I'm having issues over here. So, hey, you know, what do we got to see happen on Bitcoin? Man, you're in a really interesting spot for insanity. Really good insanity. So, Bitcoin is, you can see this white little zone here. That's your all-time high zone on the daily, like, you know, highest level where traders settled up, the wick and the candle close. And so if you can get above that and maybe close the day above it, man, some really good stuff could occur, because anytime you're above that, there's nothing out there. There's no resistance, right? Price discovery can re-engage. So you also, you know, last night or this morning, you fell down to around $60,000 for bouncing, and you had a bullish engulfing candle. So it could be a signal, a bullish engulfing candle, and maybe, just maybe, that engulfing candle will give the fall through needed for this hidden bullish divergence. You know, it looked like it was doing it before, but it just kept selling off, and maybe that could still happen. But I'm saying, like, the argument for hidden bullish divergence is still there on the MACD histogram and RSI, really. So if that really starts developing, man, you could understand it could be a wild weekend. It really could. I mean, everything's mooning, man, except Bitcoin, right? And a few altcoins that I think are going to have their time.
Noise!
Sorry, brother, for disrupting your intro.
Whatever,
What
man.
do you think to these
I'm here 7 days a week, who cares?
On
So
Beijing,
whatever.
I posted it in community chart discussion. Time of writing, it's up 30% bonkers. All up.
Oh, I don't know, man. VeChain's just one of those where it's like, well, it's going to keep going, and then it's going to be down 30% in a day. So you ready? You looking to experience that while you're in it? You can have fun with it, I guess. Hey, what's up, Ryan P? Thanks for joining the Patreon right now. Really appreciate it, man. And we did have a very decent amount of patrons who have joined in the past, as early as last night, I guess. I don't know. Mario R, Ashanti H, Kyle B, Marcos, Ronald L, Jesse S, Robert A, Luca Z. Thank y'all for joining the Patreon as well. We are at all-time highs. This has never happened before. We've never had 1,343 patrons now. Never. The all-time high before was like 1327. like the concurrent amount of patrons at the same time, right? So thank y'all. A record. So that's it for Bitcoin, man. It looks okay. We'll get the 12-hour. It looks good too. It looks fine. I mean, you know, hour 43 minutes till this close. You want to close, get a candle close above that old all-time high. That'll be nice. No bearish divergence or anything like that. Everything's fine, right? I mean, this thing eventually, again, I think 67 to 69K, shortish term. Like, everyone's just losing their minds. They're trading these altcoins, these S coins. They're FOMOing, and eventually, Bitcoin's gonna be like, you remember who the real daddy is of this market. People are gonna be like, crap, I missed out on Bitcoin because I was trading these alts, and these alts that are up so much, they're gonna be down like 30%, right? And it could definitely, we've seen it before, right? Where Bitcoin, after these big runs on alts, like Bitcoin will start mooning and the altcoins will start getting wrecked. And as you see the Bitcoin dominance chart, it's down at finally a level of support. Finally, my God. Dude, oh, it's actually breaking support. Jeez, dude. Look at this. Bitcoin is 52.69% market cap dominance. Breaking the support level, I mean, your next... It looks like, look, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, over and over and over. That's it. Straight up. That could be it, man. You could be going down to 49.66% market cap dominance. So altcoins, there'd be more money in altcoins than Bitcoin in the total. That's crazy, dude. So something's got to give here at some point. I mean, just look at that. Look at that RSI. I mean, obviously, it probably doesn't matter much, but it's the lowest relative strength you've seen on Bitcoin dominance since February of last year. So it's been over 1 year since you've been this oversold on the RSI. So that's what are you at? 14.48. That's awful, man. So eventually this thing will reverse. Okay, it doesn't just go straight down. It'll go straight down and then up, you know, make a lower high, then dump again. But eventually something's gonna get. And it's probably going to be with Bitcoin, what I just told y'all. Bitcoin getting back above this area, holding it, divergence playing out, and running to 67, 69K. All right. That's Bitcoin. I guess we could just look at Dogecoin. There's not much to look at besides it's a straight line up, dude. This isn't even TA anymore. It's a straight line. So, you know, traditional technical analysis played its role in identifying accumulation with a sell wall, which is bullish. But no form of TA really can help with the markup that was received where it got as high as 45 cents. You just don't know. Like, it's easier calling the bottoms, finding it for the long, taking the entry. But man, it's really, you know, on stuff like this, like how it's hard to strategize how to take profit and get all of the run, right? Because what if this thing isn't even done yet? You just have no clue. You're above like all the fib extensions. I mean, you're thinking 50 cents is the next target of 50, but that's like a huge psychological resistance, right? That would be it on Doge if it was to continue its run. I mean, it's very overbought, tons of positive Momo, but it's just it's a special situation, I guess, right? Okay, awesome, man. Up over 100% right now as I'm speaking to you on the day. Beautiful. Another big winner today was Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash today got as high as 1,175, only after back testing old resistance as support. So since that back test, right, to its highest point, isn't that amazing how this stuff, like, this is what TA can do for you, all right? You can identify this and you can play this stuff. The asset in 2 days appreciated 54% in value after that very subtle, quiet back test of old resistance as support. That's what market participants are looking for, right? That's kind of what Bitcoin was trying to do a couple days ago. It rallied off that, but just not enough demand yet. It was probably had something to do with altcoins still, like. And so Bitcoin's, you know, trying to recover, but not yet making higher highs. Still making higher lows. Okay, so this happened on Bitcoin Cash, on Neo, on Link. It's happened on VeChain. It happens all over the place all the time. Ethereum Classic. BAT is doing it literally right now, dude. Basic attention token. Hasn't really done anything yet off of it, but I'm telling you, these ones that haven't done this stuff yet very well could. Alright, so you're looking for it. Ethereum Classic, right? It was the trade setup that hit those targets. Wonderful. This is what I'm talking about. You see what...
Is this your homework, Larry?
Sorry.
See what happens, Larry?
See what happens, Larry, when you backtest old resistance. Iceland, this one, 1839 was an Iceland from, like, I believe 2018. Yeah, I mean, back from July 2018. You backtested it as support, and alright, what appreciation value did you get on this one? Since that successful backtest. From the lowest point, from the actual backtest, beyond, to the highest point, a 153% markup in 6 days off that backtest. Okay, you can't tell me TA doesn't work. Like, this is stuff like I'm in here and we're trying to teach, so you can do it yourself, right? You can, oh man, you're looking at corn, or like literal corn or coffee futures or something. You just see yourself. You can be self-sufficient, right? Identifying this type of stuff. So awesome, man. Very good. But that's not all, right? There's more. Neo, 14%. Neo backtesting $57, $58. An Iceland from 2018. The same thing, dude. What was once resistance from years ago became support, and look at that. And you're heading to $90. That's the target. Above $90, look out. I mean, $100 psychological resistance, but 136 to 140 after that on Neo. How about ONT? This is a trade setup. Posted like 2 days ago. Like, entry was literally where the price was when it happened. It's up and it's going towards, it's near that first target, 246, 100% measure move of the ascending triangle. So I think that was probably not your all-time high. I don't think, yeah, it's not your all-time high. But this is like, you're headed, ONT's headed up here, probably. I mean, this is target right there. It's a little zone of support resistance between 268 and 287. You break that, and it's just kind of one at a time. 352, 390. It's where those candle closes are. So, yeah, this could have a lot more room to run. ONT, if you can even believe it. But it looked really good, man. Accumulation with the sell wall was going on, and it was the context of where all this accumulation and backtesting was occurring. It was so good looking. All right. And it's like, look, man, this is the other stuff you look for. These little mini double bottoms. They're very quiet. It's like, look, you find a low, then you make a higher low, then you rally and you sell off, but then you make about the same low, like a local double bottom. These two lows are higher than previous one. Man, that's strong accumulation above the Iceland from 2018. That's perfect. That's great opportunity. Okay. VeChain. That was a request. Up 29%. Unstoppable, man. It broke 20 cents. Okay, there's nothing you can do on Fibonacci really at this point. So 25 cents is the next target. Psychological resistance, man. So you think it's very possible at how high this thing is right now for that to happen, okay? But this is like crazy FOMO stuff, like trying to take longs now. You could lose your house, all right? Hey, Hess and James H, thanks so much for joining the Patreon. Let's go, Meth Dude. Hey, who's laughing now? ETC! Thank you, Meth, for the 7746 of Ethereum Classic.
2.000000000, etc.
Thank you, man.
Can you take a look at that? Doing accumulation? Don't you like those? 0.008.
Well, it's off the entry of the trade setup.
ETH.
It's a back test. It's back testing the old resistance as support. Yeah, like AVAX.
Thanks
Yep.
for your dedicated work. You are by far the king. Me, Remco and Vinny always watch your stream. Can you check Holochain, HOT? We've never seen such good work. Greets from a professor in Amsterdam.
Zilica, dude. Thank you, dude. Digital now, Emil. Thank you, dude. And Thanks, Remco and Vinny also for watching the stream contribution. Thanks for the really kind words. I don't know about that, man. That's subjective. I'm just a guy from Alabama with webcam and microphone that likes charts. Okay, that's literally all it's ever been. It's all it will ever be. Thank you, dude. But yeah, we'll look at Holochain, which is a trade setup. Zilliqa. This was like, hey, it looked ready. It looked freaking ready, man. You were pinged about this one in Patreon this afternoon, not too long ago. So, yeah, VeChain 25 cents, FOMO levels, nuclear. What are you gonna do, man? 25 cents, then 30 cents. Those are your targets if it's gonna just keep going straight line up like this. Okay, it's good as Zill since the alert's going off. There it is.
Hey Mitch,
come on.
Take a look at Mix/USDT. Thanks.
Thank you, Dan M, for the.
Is that a join?
Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll put it on the list. Thank you, dude. So this is it, dude. This is what happens, man. 19.7 cents. What's up, Anonymous? Little link contribution. All right.
Anonymous tipped $41.25. Dovest nothing since 2018 but just woke up in March. Too bad I didn't see it then. 1.000000000 link.
Anonymous, thanks, dude. I mean, we can look at it, yeah. DOV, sure. I think we looked at it a couple days ago.
Big thanks for all your help and education. 2 meter.
Well, thank you, man, just for the kind words and the contribution. I really appreciated it. You know, yesterday's stream was nuts, like 50 assets or something. We looked at Matt H. Thank you, dude, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate y'all. All right, so Zilliqa. This is like, what were the words I used in the ping today for this one? I mean, it wasn't an official setup or anything. Dude, come on, give me a break. Is that not enough to ping you? It might be time for 25 cents. That's what it was. Yeah, it's because of this, man. And this is there's another one doing the same thing. Oh, OXT doing the same freaking thing, man. All right, look at this high. March 12th. Okay, one bottom, and then you had the second bottom, the back test of the spring, a spring, and then the back test of the spring, the bullish pin bar right there, right? And now you're going at 25 cents as the target. So this is just price action correlation to trend lines, ice lines is incredible. The confirmation lows we get, the higher lows too, even better.
Remember yesterday when you were away from PC and on phone? Requesting updated chart on it. I made an updated chart in the Discord you requested, but the chat was so hyped not many people noticed. Smile.
What's up, Big Pooch? Thanks, dude. When I was on the phone? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, maybe. Every day goes into the next. It's just a bunch of, charts. Life is charts now. Okay, thank you, dude. So, yeah, Zill, man. All right, we'll see up at 25 cents eventually, and then it breaks that, and 30 cents will be another target. So this thing is gone. This is, I believe, all-time highs on Zilliqa. Beautiful. The altcoins continue to march on as Bitcoin churns around, does very little, down $1,400 today. Untame these mushrooms! Moon into the Japanese yen looked okay. Looked like a lot of accumulation. I don't know about the US dollar though. Someone posted a chart on it, and so if you post a chart, we're good. Like.
The world loves Japanese dogs. Do they love cats even more? Lol. Mona/USDPLS.
Probably not gonna like cats as much as Doge, but because they don't have backing of Elon Musk, Mona's got like what, Jack Nicholson's uncle or something backing Mona, right? Not as good. Just kidding. But alright. So I just want to show you, like, this is going on OXT right now. I'm not kidding. Let's go. This is it. Yep, this is it, dude. Okay, OXT. You got an old ice line at 75 cents. You sprung, and you're back testing the spring. This is it, dude. All right, it's time. It's time for OXT. Eventually, the target's $1, and really, you're talking about a 1618, $1 too. So that's it. OXT, you're being warned right now. Okay, could be this weekend. I don't know when it's going to be exactly, but yeah, it's time. Okay, you got accumulation going on, and you got a very complex structure. Okay, that's it. That's all I can do. Can't go to your account and do anything for you. I'm just telling you. So, all right, moving on. That's it. Dude, I hate stream elements. I gotta get rid of this sub button thing. And it bogs down like all the data. I don't know. Alright, so these are requests. Well, you know, we'll look at VChain. BCN. Wow. Bitcoin. Isn't that it? What's up, Herbert, man? Yeah, it's almost been a big disappointment, huh? Thanks. In before this looks good. I haven't looked at this in a long time, man. Yeah, it's okay. What's up, JR?
Junior tip $25. Link to BTC if you a moment. Thank you.
If you wish, if it is so your desire, JR. Thank you, man. That's a trade setup ongoing right now. Yep. Thank you, dude. BCN, man. I mean, it's like, hey, crazy run, but below that old all-time high. I believe it's all-time highs. All right, so you're below that, and now you've just got like this new maybe base of buying right here. Start there. I don't know, I mean, nothing really sticks out as incredible. Yeah, so maybe it's gonna hold this right here, this little low, April 4th, bullish engulfing, but dude, I just at such a high level like this, it's really hard to determine. I mean, there's always a chance this asset could come down to test this other high, you know, whatever worthless amount this is, like 6.9 of a penny, you know, if this doesn't hold. Yeah, one bottom, second bottom, maybe, man. I mean, like a lot of these other altcoins been doing that, but is there any particular reason you wanted to see this? I mean, there's no edge really on the daily yet. Ooh, I kind of like that though. Wow, that's a difference. On the you can't tell on the 4 hour at all, but on the daily, you can tell what was once resistance, where traders set it up, is support now. So right there, that's interesting, right? I mean, that's kind of cut with handle behavior, isn't it? It's like daily looks like cut with handle, man. Like, good God. Very nice rounding action, and you could just be in the midst of flagging, right? If this, all right, so here's the thing. I don't know when this thing's gonna bottom out, but if the breakout point, I think, is 9.6 of a penny. If this asset breaks that and there's nothing looking left, which I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, dude. If this breaks, oh, I don't know, man. I don't handle hiding people, but you may have been hidden accidentally. I don't know, or you could have said something stupid and gotten hidden. I don't know. Thank you, dude. That is unfortunate though, and it's like impossible for me to unhide you too if you get hidden because of how many bot scammers we've had to hide. So don't get hidden, right? Oh, EOS, let's go. EOS is going for it, chat. Good God, so active. These markets are so active. I love it, man. What the heck?
Can you look at Editoritos Medicine stock?
Target on BCN. Yeah, I got wrecked, didn't it? Dude, I'm like I'm never gonna trade like these stupid therapeutic company, biotech companies. They just like, oh, they'll show great arguments and then just, oh, someone killed someone, burp, down 50%. Like, I'm just done with it. It's like they're like higher risk than S coins. These biotech companies, man. So look, 1.5 tenths of 1 penny is where BCN could be headed if it can hold on here. Cup with handle. That's BCN. Benito coin, if you remember. Some of y'all will. Okay? Possibly something going on here. Not a joke, dude. I guess I'll post it. I'm not gonna do a publication on it, but I'll definitely post it.
Can you
Dang,
look at
dude.
OCN/BTC? Back to still an all-time high.
What's up, Peppa? Sure, we'll look at your S-coin, your altcoin, if you will. Thank you. And all right, so we have another new annual patron, Ben L. Ben L, thank you so much, dude. Joining for the year. We're getting closer to 100 annual patrons now. So thanks so much to all y'all really supporting the community. That's the single best way to do it right there. And you get a month free if you join annually. So, and then also, yeah, we'll get on the other one. So, okay, moving on. Next request. I got actually something going on this evening. So I'm excited about that. Meth, man. You want to look at Tezos. It's been doing really well.
That just did a little thing that brought my HODA to new all-time highs.
Yeah, that happens. That definitely happens in these market conditions, huh? Look at this, man. Tezos finally achieved its golden mean ratio, the pattern completion zone of a bearish crab pattern. Perfect. So,
cheapest coin on that exchange. Seems to have broken an over 2-year down
Stone Coder, do I need to send you to the Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good, but can also do other good things too? Thank you. So yeah, this is where a reaction could occur on Tezos. I mean, perfect. It's there. But look, here's the thing. With Tezos at this pattern completion zone, it may never stop here. Okay, there's no argument besides just the golden mean ratio and an XABCD, right? 730, they mean $8, right? $8 your next target if it's going to keep going. Psychological, each dollar at this point is psychological resistance. $8. Okay, I got an alert set up. It's just going to exceed it, but around this area is maybe where pullback could occur, but not according to the daily time scale, where nothing looks bearish at all on it. Oh, here's also right another harmonic, right? That's kind of interesting there. What is going on with this? So it's like the XABCD is visible, and you're not quite at this one, but the daily, you got a bigger one. Yeah. So yeah, that's where it could go higher to see the smaller structure. Could take it up to 767. I'm confused. It's like not showing up.
Just learning about
767. That's the mini target for that. So yeah, you're just of at levels where hey, profit taking could happen, could make sense. But the thing is, look what it's done, man. Like this is like Wyckoff range stuff. $8 and then $10 after that. It's going to keep going, man. Really bullish market conditions, and you got a bearish pattern here with very little help. Right? Remember, it's all about presenting the argument. You're like a lawyer as an analyst, and the argument's just pretty weak. You can't, just because you're at a gold mean ratio doesn't mean it's done, right? All right, Tezos could keep going. $8 and $10 after that, if it is. All right, we're getting into a crazy world. Crazy markup world. What's up, dude? In a second, we're gonna have to raise the rates, like on request, because I gotta leave in like an hour. I don't have to, but I've got plans with friends to do something actually. So I'd like to enjoy that. I'll be stuck here for 3 hours if this keeps up. All right, this pace of requests. All right, A-Bait. AX. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. AVX is probably going to $54 and probably like $65 after that. Yep. AVAX, man, really bullish asset. Well off the entry of the trade setup. You're just hanging out in it now. Okay, we just had a bullish pin bar confirmed. Back testing the old zone of resistance as support. Bullish confirmation.
Can we take a look at sushi? It had a double bottom with hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hours, and now it's back testing resistance as support.
Alright, I've had to do it, man. I have to. Like, dude, what do you want from me? What can I even do? Supply and demand. Alright, so, yeah, eventually $42, $44. But after that, $54. After that, like $65. AVAX. Okay. This is very powerful, bullish behavior. That's it. Hidden bullish divergence in development, too. Could be, anyway. Soon. On the MACD histogram. So, yep, patience. Like, the entry, you're in it. Like, one will be trading this, so there's nothing, like, but, yeah, also, someone could be out there taking a re-entry or re-adding to their position at this level, too, because what was once resistance is support. Okay, so bids come in after that, and then this would be time to go to the next level, which is up here, $42, $44. That's it. Okay, wish there's more to talk about. Trade setup, sweet. All right, holochain. Yes, another trade setup. Posted literally last night as I was drunk, right? I was a drunk trade setup on this one. Okay. Falling wedge, one bottom, a confirmation low, a rally, and then a back test. This is like very, very good looking stuff. Okay, this is bullish behavior. Bullish engulfing candle in the midst of being painted. You got 1 hour, 16 minutes, so that's confirmed. This is it. Like, this is where, all right, if one's in on it, they're just waiting now for much higher prices. I think at least like 2.6 cents, 2.8 cents, and eventually 3.5 cents. What's up, Michael Parker? Thank you, dude.
Have a drink on me tonight, Mitch.
Will do. All right, I'll have one drink devoted to you, Michael, man. Cheers. This is it. Triple divergence going on. 1, 2, 3. The roll of 3 we know about. Then the rally, and then all of a sudden, you're not making lower lows anymore. Something's happened. You're now making higher lows. Aha! A clue. This is definitely a clue.
Mitch, have you ever thought of putting a countdown clock on screen, and when the timer runs out, no more requests?
No, I haven't thought about that. All right, Trader, thank you for 420.
Is that a join?
Okay, so see it at targets. You know, see it 2.6 cents. See it 3.5 cents. Okay, if things get nuts, which it could, you got another reserve target of 4 cents on hot. Okay, something's changed. Higher lows now. Divergent. After the divergence. At an area of congestion looking left from March 31st. These are clues. Okay, so if you're not going to trade this, please at least take this as an educational moment to learn, absorb this information. Alright?
Like your current analysis on each bar, thanks. Is it waiting
2
for
Rolexes.
all to
I mean, like, look, dude, at this point, we got a surge going on, dude. So, it's like an Uber ride. We had to do it, man. Like, alright, next one. Morpheus Labs. Oof. I mean, I get it. I get why you're interested in it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, yeah, you're at the bottom of a range that was, the base was set up on this old high from March 22nd. And there's your top of your range. Unfortunately, there's nothing I see that sticks out as really nice looking on the 4 hour. Yeah, I don't really, I get it, like, but don't know if there's much of enough argument, but like, you're the bottom of the range, that's it. That's not, like, that's like one harmonic or one just divergence. Look at this bearish engulfing candle confirmed in 1 hour 13 minutes after a really nice run with negative momentum at its highest level ever on this chart. RSI is 47.4, back to neutral. So, I mean, yeah, it could hold here. But what happens if it doesn't hold? Oof, going straight down to 8 cents. I think there's just better opportunities out there. Like, I get it. That's great. But my favorite ranges are like this, all right, where you dumped and then you're doing this. All of a sudden, there is now accumulation occurring, and you're just butting up against the resistance. Yeah, you're hitting that 200 moving average, so that might be where it reverses. But it could just be, it looks like a little bit maybe like Wyckoff distribution versus reaccumulation. Okay, so I would move on and go with something else, but that's just me. Good luck to you on Morpheus Labs. All right, what have I told you? It might not be reaccumulation. Okay. We'll see. One exchange. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Bitcoin Cash a little bit. Yeah, I guess it caught the residual effects of Dogecoin if it's a cat. It was in a nice uptrend. Yeah, it broke all the resistance, man. But see, here's the thing, dude. Now, you talk about it now after the fact, but I never in my entire life ever heard you talk about this asset. If you would have asked me about this asset any time in the last month or two, I'd be singing the praises of it. I'd be like, oh my god, dude, time is soon for Mona. I would, but you didn't, dude. You just started talking about it as like a fundamental, whatever staple, and it's a cat, it's not a dog. It's like, great, dude. This is like BSV, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision stuff. That broke out. Is now a certain major breakout occurring today, up 30%. And you're going to have this one little candle high close back from May 29th. It's really disappointing that you just decide to never talk about it until now. Like, why? I feel like if you were respecting the TA more, you would have talked about it way before this to us in the Patreon. You didn't know. Right? So the next target is 363. And then after that, you're talking about this candle high close right there from way back from October of 2017. And then above that, I mean, they're just take your pick of different peaks, okay? A lot of them. Yeah, a major breakout, and a back test could occur at 277, 291, but eventually 363. You break 363, you're going to 475. You break that, you're going to 550, then 650 after that. Yeah, beautiful. It was like BSV. Not really surprising the way this looked. Alright, perfect. Moving on. Beautiful. Congrats on anyone who looked at this and identified it and found it, because no one did until after the 30% pump. Not here anyway. But there's like 1,000 different assets that did look good, right? That has played out, that we have identified and been able to take advantage of. Okay, link to BTC for JR. Hey, above the 200-day moving average for the first time since November 22nd. Very good. Very good. Gotta love how the asset broke out, then back tested the old congestion area as support before going higher. We'd start the stream with this stuff, this type of talk. That's what Bitcoin's trying to do right now. That's what ETC did, what Link, what Neo, VeChain did. So target, right? First target of the trade setup, 75 to 79,000 Satoshis. After that, 94 to 97,000 Satoshis. After that, could go to insane prices like friggin' 162,000 Satoshis. Okay, so there's nothing more to talk about besides TA is being respected even more. Like it's playing out, right? Patience is all I can say, because one would have been entered on this position March 31st. Here it is, March 31st, man. Like, what do you, the bullish Gartley pattern, the bullish divergence, like 3 different lows here. Entry was at where the price was at that current time. Yeah, you're almost the first target. Great. These are like kind of, I mean, they're normal targets. They're just traditional targets, man. I mean, like, fourth target, really, again, like that crazy that crazy breakout, man. I'm thinking maybe 143,000 too. That's another peak, mini peak up there. So, yep. That's it. Moving on. This is the stuff you can get in the Patreon if you're out there and you're watching. These trade setups get hand-delivered, spoon-fed to you. You get pinged. You see them. Wow. Samuel R. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon, dude. Boom. What's up? The record-breaking Patreon month continues, where this is every time someone joins the Patreon, it's an all-time high now. That hasn't happened since February, I think. So, but very close. I mean, it's just like, oh, we're so close, but now this month we got over the goal line. So, and also remember, if you're waiting to join the Patreon, we're going up on the price next month for anyone who doesn't join now or before. It's from $130 to $150 for all new patrons. But anyone who joins this month or is in it now already, your price doesn't change. It stays the same. $130, right? All right, next one was some trash called Edit. Yeah, I mean, it's like right at that 88% retrace, but this is like, oh, it's down 15% on nothing. It just gaps down. It just, what was once resistance is resistance again. This is why you gotta be really careful with assets to do this crap, man. All right, look at this. It upthrusted and then failed and then back tested the upthrust, that ice line as resistance, and then like dumped and then rallied and then back tested the 200-day moving average as resistance twice, like tweezed or top somehow, and just dumped. So this thing's dead, man. Like it, maybe it holds here, maybe, but this thing is, God, I mean, it's just bad, really bad, dude. Terrible performer. Stocks all-time highs, man, and you're doing this. You suck. Like, this is a trash asset. That's it. Biotech. No thanks. I'd rather trade crypto than biotech, dude. Like, this happens all the time in biotech. It's very common. Okay. Let's see if it gets confirmation low here. At least there's a gap that may fill. But, yeah, you're still at it, but good luck. Better assets out there, man, than a biotech. Yeah, except regen, sure. Regeneron. What? OGN to BTCs on Coinbase? Huh. Okay, dude, I don't know, man. Like, what are you asking about this asset for? I don't understand. Look at that initial high point, right? Everything after that correlates to it. So you correlated again. You upthrusted through it, and you sold off, and you're below it. So at this, dude, straight up, straight down, straight up. You know, you could come and back test another area here, but dude, probably going down to 27, 27. Maybe hidden bullish average eventually will develop. Not yet. On Origin protocol. Why did you request this? For real. Oh, you're like, oh, it's a harmonic or something. Nah, I don't know, man. I just think there are better assets out there. So you're gonna send me something, a request, and it's like I'm looking at it, I'm like, if I'm like having to think about really hard, how is this an opportunity? It maybe isn't one, and I don't care if it goes up. I would prefer to find something that shows me everything I want to see. And this thing just had a stupid markup and just failed to break the major resistance. I don't know, man. I'm just I could put my capital in something else, then I'd feel a lot better about it. So, whatever. Hung Low, please understand, like, what's happening now. Like, the requests have gone up to 30, not 20, because there's so many people requesting assets, and I've got stuff to do in like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah, we looked at this one yesterday. Someone requested it ramp to the US dollar tether. Someone really requesting it, huh? Someone's scared. I mean, it looks like it's probably heading down to the demand line. Well, at the same time, that demand line didn't hold it. Go all the way down to freaking 53 cents, and it wouldn't be that weird. So,
Didn't catch the increase. Have fun tonight. You deserve it.
thank you, Anglo. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude. What's up, XMD, man? Let's go, dude. Now, I can't do that because all the people that tipped are going to feel they were scammed or something, so can't do it. Bitcoin failing to
Can I request
get
an
above
request
61,788.
for mutual love and patron love?
I gotta refresh the cache, dude. The jar's broken now. Too high quality of graphics because all the other streamers don't take advantage of the jar like we do. So maybe what could be in store for the assets like a bat pattern or something, right? Like your low here. Yeah, that could be awesome, right? Like an 88% retrace that would be at the demand line. Yeah, so maybe have an alert set up at 63.68 cents and we'll see what happens, you know. There's nothing really looking good on the oscillators now. This has been bleeding out down 7.71%, so I don't think there's much of a good argument right now at this current time based on the oscillators, and it looks like it could go a little bit further to test the demand line at least, and then after that we'll reassess the situation. Just adding an alert here.
Hey Mitch, take a look at this bad boy dollar front. When are we having a meetup? ATL in the house.
Thank you for the 20, Luis. Yeah, sushi was interesting. Really interesting. Man, I haven't looked at this in a while. Man, it was like really disappointing, kind of, right? Where it had maybe a harmonic in a weird spot, but it's still there, right? It's still that pattern completion zone, and it's finally broken to the upside, and it's back testing 1598 as supports, trying to anyway. So it's kind of like this little zone here. Like sushi, if it can ever break free of the 1663 area, that's where it's probably going to get the nice markup. But yeah, I need to see it make a higher low, because it's like, right, it's like a double bottom, then it sells off and makes a lower low. I want to see higher lows consecutively, right? What's up, CBT, man? Dang, dude. Oh, man.
CPT tipped $100. What a great day.
Great day indeed. It has been, absolutely. So, I mean, I know a lot of people have become rich off this Doge stuff, but it's not just Doge, it's the altcoins too, man. It's just Doge just stealing the thunder of all these other awesome trade setups, right? Where we've identified Wyckoff accumulation like a couple months ago, and this stuff's coming together. It's playing out. Composite operator acquired his position, and now he's sending it to the Moon Boys to keep pumping that price up. So, so sushi, man, you know, you think it's okay, but it's like, don't really like how the 200 moving average now down sloping. But, you know, saying that, if it can really hold here, which it's trying, if it can really hold there, then maybe, you know, it could rally. Again, I think there are better looking assets out there than Sushi Coin right now. It's trying. It's trying hard. Yeah, this is definitely an error. Whether you have the PCZ here, or here, or here, or here, right? It's all the same, right? So, okay. Just make a higher low than the previous lows, and it all will work out probably on Sushi Coin, where it'll eventually see 21 and 23.71. right? C and A would be the targets of this. If this could make it, whenever it does bottom out, it makes a higher low than that April 12th low, right? Where these 4 different lows were, okay? Accumulation emerges, you hold areas of resistance as support, that's good, then you head to these next levels, okay? Again, $20 or $21 and $23, $50, $70, whatever, right up there. Here's sushi.
Sam T super chatted $55.55. OXT really good
I don't know, I have an alert set up on it, I haven't heard the beep yet. So, thank you, Sam T. Oh, wow. I got alerted on it, but sometimes, like, if you ever had this problem with TradingView where it'll just notify, there won't be all the other things you select for the notification, the alert, and it will only show it on your phone, it won't show you on your computer or anything. It just does that sometimes randomly. I have no idea why. So I gotta deal with that. But yeah, OXT does look like it's up 5.81%. Not breaking out yet. You're at the breakout point, pretty much. 84 cents, 84.28 cents. That high from August 15th, man. On the far, it's a little off, right?
I can afford 10 today.
Right
Peace.
there. You're at it, man. So once this breaks, understand you're probably going to $1. The patient man wins. Okay? The spring, the back test of the spring. Amen. Thank you, Dow Jones, for the 10. Alright, I'll add another real alert to where we actually are breaking it for real. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, sometimes these won't be selected and you'll just be like, okay, yep, create alert, and it's just notify on app, and that's it. Alright, OXT, my man. I'll add it a little bit higher because I'm in on this. I actually took a little off my Cardano and added last night after stream because of the price action correlation to the ice line. Yep, that spring back test of spring was what I wanted and needed and doubled my position. So Chris C, thanks so much, dude, for joining the Patreon just now. Thank you, dude. Please be sure to sync with the Patreon on the Discord. You have to do that if you want the value you seek. You have to be in the Discord. That's it. Yeah, H-bar, big disappointment. Whatever, it's still okay, I guess, but just think, you know, it'll be down 8%. It's just low liquidity. Like, right, it's trying to hold on to that 200 moving average. If it fails, it's going right back down to 30 cents, man. You have 3 peaks and almost got to that the top, the profit level. You thought it would. It's like, wow, that's pathetic, man. Couldn't get to 42 to 43 cents, but got, I mean, it got to 41.4 cents. So it's not over yet. It's still technically making a higher low. Barely. Yeah, it looks at hot already. Yes. So H-bar, hanging in there, but I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's like very, very slow going, and it's in the dead middle of a range now. Dead middle. So it's like tough to say, hey, it's a great time for a long. It's not. The great time for the long was 30 cents, right? And unfortunately, H-bar is H-bar, and it sucks, I guess, so it doesn't moon to 30-40% out of pattern completion zone like a lot of others did. So
at $3.56, and what now? Targets. Happy Friday, bro.
What's up, Fong Wen? Thank you, dude. So I don't know. I mean, it's really tough to get people to read just right above me. I mean, I'll just do it like this, I guess. Hold on. I mean, there's no way anyone, they'd just be trolling at this point. Okay, I'll just do it like that for now. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I have something going on in like 30 minutes. And there's too many requests. Like, I'm getting bombarded with requests, and it's like, I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them, and I don't want you to be like, hey man, he never looked at my request. But it's like, I want to have a life. I want to do stuff. You know, it's Friday and I'm lucky enough to have something going on. Jeez. Yeah, gold's doing stuff, man. Oh, it's beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Oh my god, dude. It's so good. This is incredible. Harmony Gold. Yeah, dude. This is absolutely amazing. Momentum shifting, price actions occurring, and you're springing back, testing old ice lines. It goes back further. Yeah, dude. HMY, man. Could be time, dude. Could really be time. Look, a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You got yourself like a beautiful little inverse head and shoulders going on. Harmony hung low. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Okay. Target-wise, I think a Fibonacci would make sense. From the top of the structure to the low point of the structure. Thinking 618 here. $886. And if this thing's look, the reason why you might be aggressive here is the context. If you zoom out on the daily or weekly, this is why you would be aggressive, because you are. I believe the remaining supply is almost completely absorbed here. Okay, once this breaks back out, it's going to do exactly what it did, most likely, when it broke out in July of last year. So I would think that, like, honestly, like straight up, dude, on the daily, one could just long this and just wait till 755 and take some profit. Versus, you know, this is huge, dude. All right, major stuff going on. Ice line like crazy, dude. 2001. So yeah, Harmony Gold mining looks amazing. Yep. So bullish stuff. Like one bottom, another bottom, a second bottom too. I like it, man. Okay. Harmony Gold. This is a way to size it up. Wow, dude, just bullish convergence. Yeah, it's like stage is set for a markup. Alright, moving on. Interesting. I mean, it used to be amazing. It was incredible. Like smart money down here. Up here is crazy. Yeah, it looks really good. And kind of in ways, it kind of looks good. I mean, you're talking consecutive higher lows here. Flirting with that 200 moving average pretty well. Now you're not really I mean, like, what are you bouncing off of? Nothing. Well, up the 200 moving average. So you could say one valley, right? Two valleys, three valleys, and on the third valley it's one valley and a little mini second valley. And it's definitely kind of like hidden bullish divergence in ways, a little bit. It's a little extended, but kind of like that. So if that was going to happen, I would say the confirmation line, I don't know, scam wick, dude. Just be more conservative on audio. If it was going to actually hold here on this third low and start going, you could say a target on audio would be 368. Conservative. Makes sense, right? right? One peak, a second peak, and 3 valleys. That's kind of what you're looking for. Potential three rising valleys in development on audio, quite possibly. Classic accumulation pattern after drawdown, but in a very bullish trend. So, yeah, you might be onto something on audio. Yep, could be good. Easy to say you're out of this thing below 220, right? That's that previous low. So. Imagine people crying about the request minimum when they have no idea how much freaking analysis I have to do and how I want to do something with my life after the stream. And I'm on like tight time. So it's just like, wow.
Anyone complaining about $30 request hasn't been.
Oh yeah, it's like you're saying, oh, my analysis isn't worth $30. Then why are you watching the stream, dude? Literally, why? Cognitive dissonance, for real. I'm doing it to pretty much de-incentivize requests. That's the whole, it's like the point, right? I was just getting bombarded with $20 requests, $20 requests, like over and over and over. It's like, oh, hold on, man, we gotta increase, like, right, we have to increase the price because there's too much demand. So we have, that will make the demand naturally go down. That's the whole point of it. And then tomorrow we go back to 20. How crazy is that? It's not. It's only for poor people that don't see the value or understand what I'm trying to provide here, okay?
$500 minimum request. Nice jams.
Thank you, Dow Jones. Yep. That's it, dude. $500 request. Minimum. Boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very true, Chillin'. Yeah, one of the Doge NFTs sold. Thank you, Ziggy. Only one NFT Doge NFT left. So. It's true, dude. All right.
Mitch, nobody will fault you for saving the requests for tomorrow's stream. Go out. Have a life.
Thank you, Dan.
Is that a join?
Appreciate it. Hey, Stavid D, thank you for joining the Patreon right now. Please be sure to send the Patreon to the Discord. Thank you. Much love. What's up, JB? London man? A pint of ale, dude. Has it gotten that, inflation gotten that bad over in London, dude? $101 pint of ale.
London tipped $101. A pint of ale from London town.
Thank you, JB. Or just the whole evening. Thank you, dude. Wow. Really appreciate it.
Mitch, you should do a limit of 10-15 requests per day. Too much to serve everyone.
Yeah, well then it's just like, oh, the people that, you know, tipped after are gonna be like, oh my god, this got scammed. Or something. I don't think I've ever seen this before or heard of it. Yes, I have. Wow. Been here before. Been here before, dude. Yeah, look how the momentum, like that 217 somehow ended up being it. Look at the spring back test. Right, you sprung and then you back tested the spring, that low manufactured February 23rd, and you never saw it again after that. And you're probably requesting it. Probably requesting it because you're like, is that a harmonic X, A, B, C, D? If it is, I don't think you're at the PCZ yet. Now, I think there's a demand line here, right? It's like, interesting. So there could be more downside. But what's going on with it regardless, right? It seems like there's a sell wall, very clearly a sell wall at 341, 350. and there's accumulation going on. What is that? Price suppression, while whoever it is acquiring or reacquiring position, right? Accumulating. And also, what's nice about it, Luis, is 1-2 on the bottom. All of a sudden, what happened on this third valley? There was too much demand. So market participants, sellers, could not push the price down to that trend line. So what happened? You technically legged up very quietly. It's a bullish behavior. Okay, look at it now. One valley, a second valley, now a third valley off this newer trend line. Bullish stuff. I mean, that's accumulation, acceleration a little bit.
Enjoy your evening and have a beer. You deserve a nice time out, and good to know bars are open
So
over
Alex,
there.
thank you.
Tulip.
Yeah, they are indeed. 3 pump chump, thanks for 3s, dude. Oh my god, dude. So yeah, I mean, eventually, Luis, man, front, if this keeps up, if this stuff keeps up, it'll go and eventually test 350 again, but at some point, it's going to pull one of these from March 14th. And I think the target, man, I think the target would be like 483. Okay? That's it. That's good for now, man, on that, right? It's not bad. Front to BUSD on Binance. Okay? Let's just mess with it and see here if, like, you know, just for fun. I think it's more like a bat. It is a bat. It's not the PCZ though. That's what's interesting. The PCZ is like at the that other trend line, right? That would be like the optimum entry if you were going to play a bat right down here at like $2.63. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, Luis. All right. Yeah, CRV broke out exactly. Yes, it did. So surprised, right? Just kidding. Broke out of the channel, backtesting it, but if you look on the daily, look what's going on. It's the breakout, a big, massive breakout, and today it's just been pure indecision. So anything above 356, well, that's bullish, really bullish. August 27th high, and obviously where the sell wall was. So I'm surprised it didn't backtest it. But eventually 533. That's it.
Chili's back Tindy's dude. Thanks for taking us all to school with CHZ.
What's up, Garnet? Thank you, dude. Well, I'm glad you were able to participate in that and to make tendies, which is what it's all about. You know, people that appreciate and understand what I do, there's no problem. It's only for the people that don't want to invest in themselves and learn what I'm trying to teach every single day. Those are the people that are complaining about me upping the rate on minimums just for like a little while because I got something going on. Wow. Uber does it. You don't cry about that. Oh wait, you probably do. You probably can't even afford the Uber, whoever those people are that are complaining. Okay. Yeah, invest in yourself, dude. It's the best decision you'll ever make. Lives change. You spend 3 years focusing on something, on your passion or whatever, your life, I mean, that can set you up for the rest of your freaking life. Just 3 years, man. Yeah, Dash had a great day. Yup. Multiple assets, and you gotta think, it may be on Saturday. There's probably gonna be other ones, other headline S coins that didn't pump today, but they might pump tomorrow.
Appreciate you, man.
So Troy Marsh, thanks for 10. Cheers. Hey Anthony Luna, thank you, dude.
Chat at $30. Hey Mitch, can you take a look at Monero XMR/USDT? Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much to look at anymore. I mean, it had its great opportunity area, like this was it on, you know, it's crazy, dude. 330 on the daily. What is 330? It's this mini peak. It's like just this zone, man. Like the zone between 330 and 334, you're above it. So you're thinking that 380, there's so much chop, man, right? It's like one at a time now. A lot of assets didn't do what Monero did. A lot of assets just went straight up, straight down. Made it a lot easier. But Monero's just got all this consolidation chop on the daily where each area could act as a reversal. The good news is you're above 330, 334. The longer you stay above this, the higher the probability is you're going to 379. You break 379, you go to 415. You break 415, you go to all-time highs, 470 plus. All right. So that's just history. Chipping away. So yesterday, bullish engulfing candle. Today, back test the old resistance as support for now. That could be a hanging man or something, inverted hammer. So you're not at low risk areas at all, not even close. The lower risk area was down here, right? An XABCD, and then at the pattern completion zone, just that momentum shifting stuff like the inverse head and shoulders, double bottom stuff we're looking for. Like many other altcoins did similar stuff before going like this. So can't say it's a low risk, but hey, you know, on the 4 hour, it's kind of like a ascending triangle. Pin it, not really ascending triangle, but just kind of like there's a mini sell wall right there locally, right? And you're trying to break it here. And you got that, and then you got like that a little bit of accumulation here. You know, it's like just trying to make it visible so you can see it. That's a pin it, and so for a level consolidation, if you break it, you know 379 is coming. That's it. Monero. Thank you, Anthony. 36 minutes till your daily candle close. If you're enjoying the live stream, the like button, the bell, that sub. D-dubs, man! Bottega. Dude, I'm not going on a date, man. My dating days are done. I'm retired, alright? I'm going out with my my friends. Okay, we're going to talk about Doge, financial independence, guns, freedom. That's what we're going to be doing. So, thank you, B-dubs. Nice try, but, meh. I'm done with that stuff. Okay. Total. Major indecision. Let's engulf it tomorrow. 2.472 trillion dollar measure move. Seriously, thank you, dude. Wow, that's very, very kind. Old stomping grounds for 2000. Yeah, that's back when widespread panic was coming around Oak Mountain. You know, amphitheater. So I think they got banned in 2001. Mikey Hauser was still around. Shiba Inu, that's actually an Altcoin. Wow, dude. Unreal.
Hey Mitch, one more request. Not sure if there's much to look at as far as TA is concerned.
I'm talking about widespread, all of a sudden, Grateful Dead comes on.
That's again you the best.
Love the song. Shiba Inu, actually US dollar pair. Is that what you didn't specify? So I'll just do US dollar tether. Wow, dude. There you go. There you go. Moon. I don't even know what it's up today. I mean, since the open, Shiba Inu. It's up 22%. Congratulations. See if there's more data. I don't know, dude. Wrapped Ether, maybe? Nice. Okay, more data. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, there was a time. There was a time that would have made sense. I didn't know this existed till today. That's the problem, dude. Like, no one, everyone's like, oh, dude, Shiba Inu. It's like, why didn't you say anything about it back here? I mean, like, I still don't think there was, it's like whacked out, man. Like, the oscillators, I don't know how you could do any kind of analysis on those. So, congratulations on going to 4 wrapped ways or something. Just pull the Doge, right? Shiba Inu goes up with Doge. I get it, man. Makes sense. With 16 more likes to 500. I think that could happen, dude. But I get it. Thanks for the 1,466 people tuned in. Yeah, if you're enjoying the live stream, you're enjoying these altcoins pumping, Doge being up 100%, hit the like button, the bell, that sub. Thanks so much. Okay, we actually had 3 streams in a row of over 1,000 likes, but Friday streams are always going to be like less viewers, less likes. Just, it's natural. People are doing things like... Okay. Anthony, sorry man, I wish there was more I could do, but you get it right. I think you knew what was in store for your analysis, right? Theta, anyone remember Theta? Remember that time that Theta was posted as a trade setup for patrons? Remember Theta, chat? The same thing we look for over and over and over. Harmonic structure, confirmation lows, seller exhaustion. Now it took a minute, right? But you shouldn't be trading at all if you don't have patience. If you can't wait like 5-6 days for a trade, you shouldn't be trading, at least the way swing trading. You can go day trade or something, but good luck with that. But I'm just telling you, man, you gotta have patience. You gotta believe in what you're longing with the argument. Yeah, look, it even got an extra re-entry for like, okay, so new patrons joined. All these new patrons joined middle of the month. They had a re-entry. What happened once it re-entered one more time? Hit that re-entry. Boom, 2 targets hit. And it's not even over yet on Theta. Like much higher once it breaks out, which I think it eventually will. Theta's an outperformer, man. Just everyone forgot about it because all these other coins are pumping now. So.
Yes, I thought the same thing too.
Thank you,
Wanted
Anthony.
to see your opinion. Right on, brother. Appreciate it.
Likewise. Okay. ADA, what about it, dude? Cardano, just like... Yeah, it's terrible. In terms of like performance compared to others, it's awful. It's been awful, but I think it's just, there's still supply up here. Supply between 145, 148. I think eventually what will happen is no matter where Cardano goes, it's going to make a higher low than 116, which is all that has to happen. It's going to run again and test 145, 148, and eventually the supply will deplete completely, and there will be a huge markup, and I think ADA will have a day where it's up 40%, and it's at $2 or something, and people are going to be screaming, and Hoskinson's going live, dude, and Cardano's the future, it's going to overtake Ethereum. Like, that's going to happen eventually. It's just, there's a lot of supply, man. It's just not Cardano's day. So if you got in at the entry of the trade setup, you're just waiting. You're just like, I know, it's gut-wrenching, right? Doge, dude, the joke is up 100%. And you're sitting in Cardano, and you're only up. You're only up from the entry right now, 29%. I know, it's pathetic. I should just quit streaming forever and doing TA, because 29% is just not good enough. I get it, I know, right? But eventually, man, if you're patient, this thing, absorption will complete, and big markup will happen, just like it's happened on a lot of others. All right. I'm being facetious, Toppy. Oh, I know. In normal market conditions, that's like unreal. That's like incredible. But it's just like, people are getting spoiled. And the problem, what's really scary about these market conditions is it ushers in a new breed of people that didn't exist in normal market conditions. People become entitled to these gains, right? They think it's normal. It's normalizing the froth and insanity that we're witnessing. And that's just, those violent delights have violent ends. It's not good. People are going to get wiped out when things reverse. And at this current time, people not in this community or whatever, practicing what's taught here, they're developing really bad habits. The reckoning will come. I think a lot of people right now, the people taking the highest amount of risk, are probably, like days like today, getting the greatest
Sorry
yield.
if you got asked this.
That is not sustainable.
Did you participate in coin IPO? I got a small bag.
Casey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I got a few of them, man. Just a joke. My life wouldn't change whether it moons or dumps to zero. It doesn't matter. It's just kind of like, whatever, man. I'm participating in the meme, dude. I don't really care, you know. I did add to my GBTC position today, and EEM, emerging markets. I tweeted about emerging markets today. Pinged Raul Powell because he's the one that turned me on to it many months ago. But it is time. It's time for EEM, chat. It's time. Okay, attempting a breakout. This is it, dude. It's like harmonic, 75% retrace. Momentum shifted like a low, a lowest low, and a higher low. What I love about this, seeing this, it doesn't happen all the time. When it does, better look out. Look, fell below the 200 moving average, rallied, then back tested the 200 moving average as support. It's like a spring back test. What? Powerful. Supply line, you're at the breakout. I think this is it. This is like where it begins its next move up, okay, to higher highs, higher lows. Just want you to see this. I want you to see the daily here, okay? This is super special. This is what the context of where this is happening is so powerful, right? Once emerging markets gets back above $55, price discovery, okay? Very powerful stuff, man. Like, this is like Bitcoin's chart back in July of last year. Let me go to the weekly here. Dude, look at this, chat. Are you kidding me? This might be one of the best looking charts like on a traditional market in the world. Like, if it can break, if it does, you know, maybe it won't. But what was once resistance in 2018 is now support, right? And we're showing all that momentum shifting on the 4 hours. It looks great, right? If you break that, man, sky's the limit. You go Fibonacci extension, right? Your high to low here. We're talking $66, $71, and $79, right? So emerging markets, they do well. They actually do well with a weak dollar. Makes sense, but it's so similar to Bitcoin's chart before Bitcoin went nuts. So just wanted to bring that up to you. Raul Paul liked my tweet, so we made it, chat. We did things. Okay, I'll leave you with that. So I've been live an hour and a half. So you see what happened, right? Me increasing the request minimum served its purpose. Understand? Imagine thinking it's because I'm greedy. Like, you obviously don't know my net worth if you think it's because I'm greedy. It's no, I'm greedy because of my time. I'm greedy, yeah, today, sure. So yeah, man, Bitcoin's got to get back above the old all-time, otherwise you're just chopping around. Look, so the bullish engulfing candle that was painted a few candles ago doesn't become invalid until you get a 4-hour candle close below 60,900. So everything's fine until that happens. All right, let's see if this hidden bullish divergence can actually mature and develop off the engulfing candle. Pending price action continuation. I'm telling you, man, if you can get a close and you can hold above 61,788, 67 to 69,000, easy on Bitcoin. Easy. What's up, Reezy, dude? Thanks for the shout out on Twitter today. Thank you, man. So you're on YouTube too, and you're checkmark. Congratulations on your successful YouTube channel. Anyone with a checkmark, except a few. I think there are some people that can sometimes get it with like 0 subs. Have it, but I'm assuming you have a successful YouTube channel. So congrats, man, and welcome to the stream. All right, so it is time for me to depart, unfortunately. But I could imagine that this insane pumpage that's going on in the altcoin market is not complete. It's not done. There are others that have yet to do what they're probably going to do based on the way the charts look. So I think we covered some of that today. Alright, so thank you so much for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Yeah, I mean, shout out to new patrons. What's up, Nero, man? Let's go! Thanks for the 100, bro. Yeah, man, Ethereum Classic was so good looking, and it's played out. Yep, a beautiful chapter closes on a beautiful bullish book. Ethereum Classic.
Join the Patreon.
Is that a join?
Thanks, Dan, for the 420. Dude, it's just the TA. It's not me. It's just, I'm scanning charts, right? It's my job to scan charts. We're seeing things that look good, and that's it, man. I just want you to learn how to do it too, right? I mean, that's why I exist here. So, thank you, Nero, dude. And thank you, Dan. Those last minute contributions. I'll be back. Oh, who were the... Oh, no. So I've said thanks to those. So just real quick, all right. I don't want to miss out on Samuel S, Erno, Chris C, Stavid D, and Terry G. Thank y'all for joining the Patreon. Please be sure to see the Patreon on Discord. Just want to make sure you got recognition for that. I really appreciate it. All-time highs on Patreon. We're sitting at 1349 patrons, dude. Never before been this high. So thank y'all. We're in the clouds. All right, I'll be back. So next time, respect the TA.
Come my vagina?
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
I have some evidence Manbear Pig could be in this area.
I don't know, sir.
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.